gentlemen, good night. Central Basseterre, where you be? I can't hear you. Central Basseterre, where are you? You ready? I like that. Brothers and sisters, members and friends, a pleasant good evening to you and welcome to Central Basseterre. Brothers and sisters, tonight is a bittersweet moment. Although we're here celebrating tonight, we are mourning at the same time. And I would like to ask all of you to stand with me for a moment's silence. Today, we lost a stalwart of this party and of this constituency in Mabel Alford, better known to all of us as Chammy, from the New Area. And I'd like all of you please to stand with me for a moment's silence as we remember Chammy and her family in this time of grief. Thank you. Chammy, wherever you are, you're looking on us. Members and friends, tonight is a special night. And I want to say good night to all of you listening to us live on the radio, all of you looking at us live via Ustream. Welcome to Central Basseterre. You know, today was a long day, a tiring day. And a few moments ago, I thought to myself, boy, I didn't even take 2 minutes to prepare. But I don't need to prepare because I know my constituency. I am always prepared. I am from Central Basseterre. I'm not nothing from. I know my constituency. And I know when my constituency needs proper representation. I know when we need real representation. And that is why I am here to represent you tonight and every night and every day going forward. Because I am here for you and I'm here with you. Members and friends, brothers and sisters, we're ready for them. We're ready for them. You know, I was on 3 FM today, you know, and I was talking and it dawned on me. But wait, I wonder if I have an opponent on the other side. I hear one begging for forgiveness down in 4. I hear them looking for somebody in 8. I hear it's confusion up in 3. They thought they had somebody but like they ain't sure now. They ain't never going on in 7. And then when I look around in 2, for the last 3 years you ain't had a representative. For the last 3 years you ain't had a Labour candidate. They didn't get a constituency office. I got one! I got one! You all can come and see me in my constituency office anytime. Where you going to see you? You got to go look on YouTube and see in Canada. Brothers and sisters, let's get serious. Times are hard in this country and we need a change. And we need a change now. And not just a change for the sake of change, but we need a real change. We need a positive change. We need a change that is going to make us feel good. We want a change that is going to lower the cost of living in this country. We want a change that is going to put money in your pockets, which means taking the VAT off of food, which means taking VAT off of medication when you get sick. We want a change in this country that will bring about a law, not even a law, we want employment, because right now there's a lot of unemployment. And you know, they have this thing, Chris, what you call it, the pep thing? What Chris call it? Whatever it is, it's for a time. It is for a time, brothers and sisters. And people can't live for a time. You have children and you have grandchildren. You have brothers and sisters and elderly parents that you need to take care of. And you can't do it for a time. We are coming to you and we are saying that we are going to create real opportunities for you so that you're not just employed for 3 months or 6 months because elections coming. We are talking about bringing about opportunity where you're employed gainfully all the time. And that is what we mean by a new brand of politics for Central Basseterre and the entire Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Brothers and sisters, when you walk around, today when I was on Freedom, a woman called in and she asked me how I know they have high unemployment, if I have statistics. I know my constituency. I meet with my constituents every day. My colleagues are in your constituencies every day. We know what is going on. That is the problem. When you have a lack of representation, they don't know what's happening on the road. I am on the road every single day. And every single day my constituents see me out there and they talk to me. And we talk about everything. And I know the problems that they're facing. And when I see the young fellas on the road, they ain't worthless, It ain't that they're worthless. They don't have the opportunities. That is the problem. They are willing, they're intelligent, but they don't have the opportunities to express that intelligence and the skills that they have. And that is why you need a change in this country. You need a change. You need to elect Jonel Powell in Central Basseterre so that we can form a government of national unity. And I know a lot of young fellas are listening, because if they hear and I talk to them or whatever, I know they're listening to me. And there's a particular set I want to acknowledge and big up. The fellas on Shaw Avenue who just established the McKnight Community Car Wash. They realized that there was a lack of opportunity for them. And you know what they did? They came together, they put the ideas together, and they came up with a product. They came up with a service. They have to sell the drugs, they have to thief, they have a service to offer. And let me tell you, they could clean good. They could clean good. And that is the kind of enthusiasm, the kind of entrepreneurship that we want to encourage in this country. And I wish we could encourage more people to be like them. So I want to big up the fellas at the McKnight Community Car Wash. Brothers and sisters, when I walk through my constituency, our constituency, because it ain't mine, it's all of ours. But some people feel it's theirs, but they can learn soon. When I walk through our constituency, and I see all the empty land, with all the garbage and all the bush, and you see all the old houses and the dilapidated houses, it hurts my heart. I grew up here in McKnight. It wasn't always like that. And you know what hurts me the most? When I look at it, when I look at them, and I see all the rats, and let me tell you, McKnight, that's the biggest rats I ever seen in my life. They look like little dogs, like little chihuahuas. And it hurts me when I see the rats, and I smell the stench, and I see the insects crawling, the cockroachy. And I stop and think that the supposed representative for this area is the Minister of Health. That is not representation, brothers and sisters. That is a call to be fired according to Patches. Brothers and sisters, we need to clean up our community. We need to clean up our community. It is unhealthy. And that is why we are going to start representing you before I even get into the House of Representatives. Before I even get the Honorable, I'm going to start representing you. We have a series of community cleanups in this constituency. The first one was supposed to begin last Saturday down in Prickapia Alley, but unfortunately because of the rain, we couldn't have it. But it's coming. Joyce, you working with me? All right. Brothers and sisters, we need proper representation. We need a new brand of politics in this country. We don't want that when the young children, the young people are going to look for work, when they go to PEP, they tell them to bring the voter ID card. We don't want when you go and you apply for a piece of land or house, they ask you who you're for. They ask you who you vote for. They ask you your PAM or your label. It should not matter, brothers and sisters. We want a new brand of politics where everybody is equal in this country. Brothers and sisters, and that brings me to a particular point. I was going to save it for later, but I'm going to bring it up now. We are here, and I am here on a PAM platform. And I'm here talking about a new brand of politics. And I am saying to you that I am going to represent each and every one of you, regardless of whether you vote for me or not. Regardless of whether you wear a yellow shirt or a red shirt, I am your representative and I'm working for you. But brothers and sisters, I need your help, you know. I need your help. And the same way I am bringing a new brand of politics, I need you to bring it with me. And I'm talking to my PAM people right now. I'm talking to my PAM people right now. Last election, they said Marcelo win every box in this constituency. Brothers and sisters, last election, Marcelo beat our candidate by 431 votes. But brothers and sisters, those 431 people feeling it, you know. They're feeling the pressure. They're feeling the squeeze. And they want to come over. They want to come over to greener pastures, to brighter skies. And we need to welcome them, PAM people. We need to done with this nonsense about them a Labour dog where they're going. Tonight is not a PAM rally, it is a people rally. It is a Central Basseterre rally, and every person in Central Basseterre is welcome here. Brothers and sisters, let me say it here and now. Every person in Central Basseterre is welcome in this office. I don't care who you vote for. When out there on the road, I never asked one of you who you vote for in the past. I don't care. It don't matter. We're talking about now. We're talking about now. And each and every one of you, whether you're PAM, you're Labour, or you think you're PAM or you're Labour, you're welcome in here. Because I'm here to represent each and every one of you. Mind, I don't talk PAM people. PAM people. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, I want to congratulate the Garden Hotspurs who are having a good season. The season started late. A team that I've supported from small. I remember when Garden Hotspurs won the last championship. I think it was back in 2001. Oje scored the winning goal up in the park. I was there. I led it. Once I remember I had my little pink scooter. And I led the motorcade. I led the motorcade all through the village on my little scooter. And this week they were able to secure a new sponsorship, Hobson Enterprise, and I'd like to congratulate Hobson Enterprises for supporting the Garden Hotspurs, because I know the Spurs are preparing themselves to take back the championship. But why is it the Garden Hotspurs? The Garden Hotspurs is a good representation of the new brand of politics that I want to see in this country. For the first time, the Garden Hotspurs has entered 5 teams into competition under the FA. 5 teams. They have the Premier, they have the under-19, the Junior, the Grassroots, and the Female. I want you to give them a round of applause. The Garden Hotspurs. And you know, when I go down there and I look at them training sometimes, and I talk to Coach Pepe, and you hear the joy in his heart to see the crowd of children, young people back down in the gardens, playing football, girls, boys, everybody down there. And they're not on the street, they're down there playing football, doing something good, they're looking good, they're playing good. And I understand exactly where it's coming from. Our young people need outlets. They need an outlet, they need positive outlets. Brothers and sisters, I can't take on watching a Labour meeting, you know. But people they play the clips. And I hear somebody talking, and he sounds bad, he sounds nasty, he sounds disrespectful, embarrassing, and they tell me that's a Minister of Education. Well, while he getting all like that on the platform, your children are going to the Basseterre High School. But at one point they couldn't even go. They couldn't even go. And then they want chef. Like then, I don't know. But brothers and sisters, that is not representation. That is not a government for the people. That is not a government for you. And that is why a government of national unity is going to ensure that our children have proper educational facilities to go and learn. Because all of them need the support, the encouragement, the facilities to go up and do something with themselves. We don't want them to go up and be like them people, how they're carrying on the platform. And let me tell you all, here and now, you know, when I listen to them on the platform, I am embarrassed for them as well, you know. But I can tell you, and listen to me good, if it means that I have to carry on like that to win the seat of Central Basseterre, I am prepared to lose. I am prepared to lose. When I hear little children, when I say little children, I mean little children 3 and 4 and 5 talking about hoggle. I want it now. I feel bad. Well, let me tell you something, you know. I will never be that role model for your children. Brothers and sisters, that is not the kind of leadership we want in this country. I'm glad he walked up. We want leadership, the likes of the Honorable Sean Kerry in this country. Brothers and sisters, we want leadership, the likes of the Honorable Eugene Hamilton in this country. Brothers and sisters, Lindsay taking the Honorable this time. May I actually tell you, he taking the Honorable this time. And brothers and sisters, Patchy sound good in the East, you know. Patchy sound good in the East. Warriors in the East. Members and friends, what are we doing in Central? Brothers and sisters, what are we doing in Central? We're taking that home, you know. Brothers and sisters, I'm not going to talk long tonight. Tonight is a rally. Tonight is a time to feel good. Tonight is a time to jump up. Jump up and wave your flag and be proud. Be proud of your representative. Be proud of your party and be proud of your constituency. Brothers and sisters, I want to remind you, we have our convention coming up on Sunday. And I want to see all of you up there. We have somebody coming out of Bermuda to address us. And when you hear them talk about government and national unity can't work, they just get one in December and they walk in and they're coming to tell us how it's working. So don't take them on when they're talking. So I invite you to our convention on Sunday. You heard Lindsay say you have a rally in our Lord. Well, Lindsay, you see what's happening in Central? You got some big shoes to fill. And after that, next Sunday, the People's Action Movement rolls into carry on. Carry on where you be. And then as usual, you know, is all the media up at PAM headquarters. Breakfast to dinner. Brothers and sisters, I love to see all you out here today. I love to see you. And as we walk from strength to strength, I don't want to be working for you, I want to be working with you. I want to provide a new brand of politics in this country where you get proper representation. I want to provide a brand of politics in this country where you see me all the time and not just when elections come. And I want you to hold me to it. And if I don't do it, get rid of me. But when I need the opportunity, you know, I will not give you the opportunity to get rid of me because I'm working with you. But you have to work with me. Brothers and sisters, as I leave the stage tonight, I want to thank you for coming out. I want to welcome each and every one of you to come to the constituency office. Not just to visit, I want you to come and work with us. We can do with all the support we can get. Come, revel with us, and we will all together, in unity, take back constituency number 2 and bring it home. Brothers and sisters, good night.